Guys, today is Tuesday, meaning that we have a brand new update that just dropped for Animal Company. But this one may turn out to be one of the best updates for creative people in this space. Because guys, we now have the brand new Goop saving machine. Alright guys, today we are back in some more Animal Company, and today, like you guys saw in the title and probably the thumbnail, we're going to be checking out the brand new Goop saving machine. And from what I've actually seen already, just from like little Easter eggs and snippets, it looked like it was going to be somewhere kind of over by the sell machine. And surely enough, oh my goodness, boys. We have quite a few of the machines too. And we even have like the shops that are over here as well, just to help you like with your builds to be near the machines themselves. But my only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is if whether or not we're actually able to make gigantic Goop inventions. Because to my knowledge, if they're going to be adding an entire machine around this to save your Goop inventions, I really hope there's a way that we can build like our crazy like planes and aircrafts and still be able to save them with this machine. So we're going to put this to the test. We need to go and actually unlock this bad boy. So we'll go and get a few slots here. It looks like we have to spend so many research points. Brother, I don't know how I feel about them making it research points for the unlocks. Personally, what I would like to really see for these Goop inventions is a choice between either the research points or possibly even company coins, depending on like players that actually go and grind those. Because I'm not gonna lie, boys, it is usually pretty rough to go and come around to get research points, but in my case, I do have a lot of company coins I can go and spend for this. But for any of you guys that are like newer players, it's definitely going to be a little bit harder to go and unlock a bunch of spots at this invention machine. Because after you get past the first one, it looks like it costs 3 diamonds or even up to 5, depending on the later ones too. But oh my gosh, they have so many pages! And I have 2 little research points for this. Oh my goodness, dude. Now that we have a few of these pages unlocked for our creations, I want to just jump straight into this. So as you guys may know, one of my like very to-go builds has been the planes I've been making as of lately. So I want to go and build at least one of those, and I want to see if there's any way, shape, or form we'll be able to go and fit that on the actual saving machine, and if we can actually keep it for a future build. So first things first, let's go and get you added on. And this already looks amazing for our base. On top of that, I want to go and throw on, it looks to be, what was it? I think I use this as my main base most of the time. I then need to go and throw a few extra goops right on this guy. And if I remember correctly, I can actually go and hide my build pretty well with this by going and throwing on the little fans. So let me go and find those guys. Wherever I put those, I think they're in gadgets. I should be able, if this works correctly, I should be able to go and throw it inside of the little thing here, and we can actually make it part of the plane, bro. Okay, it can somewhat lift off, but we definitely need a lot more progress in this thing. I'm thinking if we go and keep this style, we could actually go and throw on a few more of the box fans just inside of the actual, like, little railings here, just to add like really good forward momentum. And then we'll also go and throw on a few of our joysticks, because usually I like to go and add them just under like these little side railings, just to give us a little bit more power with the way that we lift off. So I need to go and get my other gadget wherever you are, which I think you're in here. Yes. Okay, so we need 2 of these guys. This looks good. So we'll go boom. I kind of want to reshape that just a little bit. This is sick, dude. I'm really excited to see if the actual saving in the game is going to allow me to do something up until this scale. I don't know if they actually said there's any limits to how many items you can put on your Goop build, but I truly hope that this works, man. We're just going to take a huge risk and go for it. Because something that would be really cool about this too is what if we're able to go and save our entire plane, and then we could go to public servers and give this away to other players. Why does it feel like it's way too close to the edge though? I might be going crazy, but it just looks a little bit too close. Maybe that's normal for me, but I could have sworn they were usually lower. But actually, this might work pretty good. Oh, nice! Okay, so our liftoff can definitely use a little bit more improvement. But our actual forward momentum is great. I'm almost considering, though, what if we kind of shift the way that these guys look just slightly enough So they're actually somewhat facing the ground to give it a little bit more liftoff too. Just a little bit more liftoff potential. Let's try it like this. Nice. Okay, boys. Oh, there we go. Yes. That's so much better for our speed too. Wow. Okay, so our plane is feeling pretty dang solid to start off here. This is great. This is very good. Very Gucci. But we are not done with the amount that I actually need here. If this actually saves, I am going to be mind blown. I generally don't think it's going to allow me to do it just because I feel like they have to limit it to some point. But if they do, I'm also curious how much our build is going to cost every single time. I think the cool part about it is that we'll actually be able to see the full-on price of the build that we're making, as long as it actually lets us save it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, our base is beautiful. I now just need to go and add on a few more little things to this guy, and then I want to say we are basically finished with our main build here. Okay, I almost completely forgot. I definitely want to go and add on a few saddles too, because if you're going to be having this in a public lobby, you got to have a way for other players to come and jump on too. So we'll go and add you guys, if you wouldn't mind, right onto here. So now we got our main seat in the front. We then have 4 passenger seats, and then I just have to go and get the back added on. And then after that, I think we are basically finished on this bad boy. Bro, I almost wonder, what if we could actually hide that? Because maybe we could go and throw this metal bar down below the actual saddle. This could work. It's like we could almost hide the bar in the back of it. Oh, dude. Okay, that's super sick. And then all I really need to do is add the tail on, which will look like this. I might have to move it just a little bit further. It's being a little goofy. Actually, we did really good on that. Okay, so I guess I lied. I think we're fine. This looks all right. This is pretty decent for a base plane, but I feel like we need to add at least a few more things to this. So I'm going to try to go and get like an umbrella added onto this for whenever we're in our off time, so it's easier to go and float. So I think if we're going to get that added onto this, we might as well throw the umbrella on the bottom side of this and kind of blend it in. But I just wish there was a better way to actually hide it, because I almost feel like there's really no good way of hiding this umbrella. Like, this is probably going to be the best spot, is just under the tail. Unless we actually just use that as the tail of the vehicle. I mean, technically we could do it that way and just make like a bunch of umbrellas be the tail. That could be cool. But for the most part, I want to say we are pretty much done with this entire build. This is sick. Okay, I think the last and final things that we really need are just a way to lift off a little bit easier. All right, and with that being made, I want to say that's going to be the basic build for just a really cheap airplane here. I probably shouldn't be like saying cheap, because this probably is actually still really expensive at the end of it. But I want to see if there's any way that this can save. This will be the true test, boys. We're going to leave it on here. Let's see what happens. Please work. Come on. Please tell me it works. As long as it stays on there, I think we're good. That looks good. Okay, wait. Did it actually get it? No freaking way. Too many gooped items? So we can only have up to 16? No way, dude. Okay, well, we can remove a lot of stuff. What do we have? Does goop count as one item? Okay, you know what? We'll just go and try the front portion then. I want to see how that is. For some reason, it is floating, which I have no idea why it is. Let's see. Too many items. 25 out of 16? Dude, no way. I just realized that the reason why this is going to be so hard to save a lot of these items is because not only do we have to worry about the amount of items that we have, but even just the amount of goop that you have counts as an item as well. So we have to really limit these. No, dude. This could have been so sick. Okay. So, I'm going to be real. I was hoping for a little bit more on the builds, because now I just feel really limited with what we can do in 16. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 with our saddle. I don't know why our saddle's low gravity, though. That's super weird. What the heck? Can I fix that? I now have a low gravity saddle. This might just have to do it for this one, boys. We have to find a way to limit this down even more. So let's see what we got. So if we go and scan... Don't fly away, please. It wants to float. Let's see it. Place an item on the pad. It was on the pad! Wait, that one works. Saddle, trust, 5 box fans, and 2 joysticks. I think that's right. So we have the Sadrus box tick. Okay, we're just gonna name you Flyer number 1. Okay, there we go. So I guess we have it saved now. This is good. So now if I go and actually buy it, what happens? Like, can I just go and spawn it in? Yo, shut up. Okay, so what I created here, it's like a low gravity version of it. I wonder if it's still gonna be low gravity when we spawn it. Boys? Did I just find... No, this one doesn't have low gravity. Dang it, dude. I thought maybe we just figured out a way to create a secret item with a flying little goop invention. But, wait. If we're able to go and hold this and spawn the items like that, would we be able to go to other servers just by holding this item alone? So if we go and run over this way. Oh my goodness, boys. It's so weird seeing 2 of them. I really wish we could have finished the full plane, but this is the best that we can do with our limit of 16 of them. So boys, we're gonna try a little challenge. We'll see if this works. I wanna go and hop into a public lobby and try to give some of these away. Do you actually stay on? Let's see. Come on. No freaking way. Let's go. This works now? Yo, who wants a little flying machine? Okay, so you can have this. I called it Flyer number 1. It wouldn't let me save other stuff to it. But you can take that to other servers. If you don't break it, you can literally take it with you. It's sick, dude. You want one too, bro? I'll hook you up.
That one, you can't do that one, bro.
Let me hook you up, boys. I got my little flyers.
Stop,
Shablam.
bro, stop.
Wait, clear the pad first. Can I spawn one in, dude? There you go.
Who are you?
Come over here.
Have a jetpack, dudes.
Over here.
Who are you? Wait, hold on.
Woohoo!
Wait, stop.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Toasty, wait.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I got a question for you. Can you check out this goop invention?
Let's see your goop invention.
I remember when you...
Yo! Oh no! Please don't do it! Have mercy!
Bro, you test it out. You gotta test it.
Oh no! Oh, there we
You
go.
have a question. What?
It's blinding! Thanks for the goop, dude! Woo!
Bro, I'm gonna
Flashbang! Flashbang!
Can I give you zeros? Can I give you zeros?
Bro, I was trying to build a plane earlier, and then apparently I had too many items. I probably should have checked it, so I just made like this little jetpack. But you can have it. Here.
Toasty, do you remember me? Remember me?
Let's think. Pink Frog, what's your name? What's your name, bro?
I'm gonna actually Remember me? You asked me for a thumbnail. You asked me for a thumbnail.
Dude, no way! That's like literally like, what, a month ago? That's wild. Great to bump into you again, dude. That's quite the goop invention you have. Hello? Yo! Mr. Dude with that thing. Do you want a goop invention? I have some goop inventions. Check this out, dude. I've been doing some stuff. Check this out.
Oh my god.
You can literally make this as like a portable jetpack.
Can I try it?
Yeah, go for it, dude. I can spawn a bunch of them in.
Try this.
Here,
No, can I
I'll drop
try
it for you.
Can I try it, dude? I want to try
Yeah, I can spawn each of you guys one. Here.
it.
It only costs like 8,000. So if you turn it on, you can actually fly it like a plane, or you can put it on your back.
This is sick. This is sick.
Let's go! I was originally gonna try to build a full-out plane, but unfortunately, it wouldn't let me save it.
Sick.
So this is the best I could do. Look at him scooping! That's so good, bro!
You kind of have Toasty's voice.
I kind of have Toshi's voice. That's crazy, bro. I get that a lot. That was fine.
Toasty,
Oh no! It's dragging me away! Help me!
Wait, Toasty.
It's breathing! Help me! What's happening? I'm being sucked to the abyss! Help me! Please! I don't want to go to the dark room. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to make it for this video. Back on some more Animal Company. We've been in a public lobby giving away a bunch of these jetpacks. And this lobby is nuts. Our cover's been blown. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters!